How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffled Rowlett and welcome back to another video. Today guys, we're doing a different sort of top 5 from what we usually do when it comes to our weekly ROM hack top 5s. Today we're going to be doing top 5 must play upcoming Pokemon fan games. Now these are only fan games, they're not GBA ROM hacks or NDS ROM hacks, they're fan games made through using the Pokemon Essentials on RPG Maker. So if you want to play these, you'll have to wait a bit of course, because some of these don't have demos out yet, they're not out at all, there's like no actual gameplay that you can use to actually try it out, but there are, there is information about them. There are though 2 games on this list that do have demos out right now that you can go and try out, and I'll mention which ones they are once we get to them. But either way, I want to thank you all for jumping to this video, guys. I hope you're going to enjoy this, and we're going to go through a few features and a few interesting facts about these games that we're going to be listing here. And these are all upcoming games, and they're all very, very ambitious and beautiful. And if you guys want to see another video like this with a few more upcoming games you want me to list, let me know in the comment section down below. Either way, let's get right into number 5. Number 5. Now, coming in at number 5 is going to be Pokemon Litharion. Now, Pokemon Litharion is something I recently discovered, and honestly, it looks pretty cool, man. Like, it just looks genuinely cool. Now, the art style for this game is a bit of a weird mixture. Now, it has the kind of like fire red leaf green Gen 3 graphics, but they look a lot better. I don't know what it is about it, but they look so much smoother. And also, the amount of references and cool stuff that is in this game, just when you see the screenshots and the stuff about it, is actually insane. And just insane and incredible. Now, the starter Pokemon for this region, or this game essentially, are going to be the Gen 6 starters. So that's pretty cool. You guys sell Froakie, and whatnot. And it's going to be pretty lit. So that's really awesome. As for the actual gameplay, it looks, like I said, it's kind of a weird mixture of things. And it's kind of insane looking at these screenshots, because I'm just excited to play it. Honestly, I just want to try it out, lads. And guess what? I probably will do a showcase on this, because there is a demo. This is one of the games on this list that does have a demo out right now, guys. If you want to check it out, there is there's going to be links to all these games down below. So do go check this one out. There is a demo out for it. You guys can go check it out and give it a try. And please do remember with these lists, guys, that I kind of list games that aren't as well known. Some of these may be well known, but not as well known as stuff like that's out there that is super well known. So either way, this is going to be the first one on the list, and some of the features here for Pokemon Litharion are various music adjusted to a single standard volume, which is really nice. I just have that weird moment sometimes with like ROM hacks and fan games and whatnot, where like the music is not balanced. Like in one area, the music is like 80%, like on the scale of like volume, and then the next area is like 10, and then after that it's like over 150 like in like volume or whatever, and it kills your eardrums. It's really, really annoying. So it's nice to hear that they're saying here we're gonna be making sure to adjust the music so it isn't like super high in one spot and low in another spot. So that's awesome. Then we have ability to change your outfit. This is awesome, man, because honestly, this is the one thing I love about fan games, is the fact that it's your own little creation. And I love the fact that you can actually add in this sort of stuff, and since it's like its own little universe, having stuff like customization is perfect, man. Making your own character, your own adventure in this brand new area, always lovely. I really appreciate it. And there is some more stuff here about like what is included in this. It says more intense and complex than you would expect, skyrocketing to more than 30 plus different costumes, and they're planning to add even more. That is awesome, man. That really makes me happy to hear. They also say they have a fresh new storyline, which is always good to hear. I want to see some fresh new shit. And honestly, with the style of this game, if you actually look, like I said, if you look at the screenshots, there are some screenshots showing like the old school red graphics, and then the next screenshot shows like, the normal graphics are going to be throughout the whole game. So I guess we're going to have like flashback moments and whatnot. And there's also a picture that shows like it's dangerous to go alone from like Legend of Zelda. That is so amazing, man. There's that old man that gives you like the sword. That is incredible, dude. I love that so much. The references are incredible. And we're not doing with the features yet, guys. We have still so many more features. So they do have 16 custom gyms, 3 leaders to a gym, 5 gyms with a total of 10 gym leaders, 5 gym masters, and 1 final trainer for the Lithos medallion. I don't really know what the Lithos medallion is. There's probably more information about it in their storyline and whatnot, which you can read on their actual post on Relic Castle, so there's going to be links down below. But 16 custom gyms, that is insane. So 3 leaders to a single gym. That is weird, but wow, that is insane. 5 gyms with a total of 10 gym leaders, 5 gym masters, not sure what a gym master is, but whatever, and 1 final trainer for the Lithos medallion. fair enough. I'll take what it is, because honestly, 16 custom gyms, I'll take it. It sounds amazing. Either way, various crime syndicates still working out the details. So right here, he's, or the developer, whoever it is, male or female, doesn't really matter, is pointing out that there are going to be various different, you know, evil teams and crime syndicates in this game, other than just a single one, you know, like, oh, you know, Team Rocket, or, you know, the only times we've seen more than one is like Team Magma and Team Aqua. But here he's saying, well, we're gonna add more than that. So how many are we gonna have? I really want to see that. Are you gonna be able to join them or go against them, or like, how's that gonna work? I really want to see how that's gonna play out. Either way, there's also player dialogue, so your character actually speaks as well. It isn't like the only person speaking is the people you speak to. The person you're playing as also speaks, which is awesome. Multiple rivals, including but not limited to Selena, Samuel, and Agatha. So that's awesome. More rivals, always better. Custom sprites, trainers, and Pokemon. That's awesome. So that means we may be seeing, I'm not sure if this is confirmed then, we may see Fakemon, but I don't think that's going to be the deal. I think what they mean here is they have custom characters for like the trainers or whatnot, which is awesome, and they have like remade like future Pokemon for like Gen 7, Gen 6 and whatnot, and actually put them into this game, which is awesome. Either way, various new Pokemon. Okay, so this actually does confirm then, I guess, Fakemon. So yeah, there's going to be, I guess, assume Fakemon in this, and that's awesome. Also, there's a never-ending battle stadium, which is fair enough. There you can go. I don't know if this is going to be like the deal with it, maybe to just grind out a few levels, which is nice. There's also time travel in this, which is always something that's really hard to implement into a game, so it's interesting to see it right here. But either way, next up is going to be a different way to travel the region instead of using fly. So I don't know what this could mean, man, but I'm excited to see what it's going to be about. Either way, they have HM moves and TM moves that can be used unlimitedly, which is awesome. TMs are now in a TM case, which is always great. There's also a move tutor from like the official games somewhere in the game, which is good to have. And honestly, there's so many things. There's also genetically modified Pokemon, Sparrow, Eevee, Growlithe, altered typing, evolutions, and mega forms, which is just great, man. And honestly, there's so many more things in this that are going to be added, but I want to break it off here because I've been talking about this game for so long now. So let's go to the next one on the list, lads, with number 4. Number 4. Now, coming in next in the list, guys, is going to be Pokemon Celestite. And now, I want to break this one off a bit shorter because I took so much time on the last one. But I want to just point out about this game is I already played it and tried it out. And there is a video on my channel if you guys want to go check it out, a showcase of it, so you guys can see a bit of gameplay of the actual game. So there is a demo out for Pokemon Celestite as well. But this game does feature a few interesting things. One, the visuals are beautiful. I'm just going to point that out right now. And then we have new Mega Evolutions, a completely new story, of course, new mechanics, which is always great, a few new Pokemon, which I always love seeing new stuff, man. It's always great. A brand new region, of course, that makes sense. Some original compositions, so custom music, top quality. I love that, man. And also a mature storyline, which is, you know, I mean, I don't really know personally. For me, it's like whatever. I don't really care if it's like super, you know, mature or if it's childish. For me, it's whatever. It's still Pokemon. I'm gonna love it no matter what. But I like that does exist though. So that's awesome. And also new sprites and tiles that are custom made. So top cheerio on that one, lads. Thank you for that. So Pokemon Celestite does have a demo out right now, guys. You can go check it out in the links in the description down below. Now let's go to the next one on the list. Number 3. Now, coming up next is going to be Pokemon Lost Story version. Now, Lost Story version looks to be a very ambitious and cool project. And honestly, the best part about this is the goddamn visuals, man. Holy crap. The little I've seen of this game so far, the little in-game footage that I've seen looks insane. The character sprites that they've created are so unique and so different, and I love it, man. And the in-game overworld sprites are beautiful. The visuals are beautiful, man. It is just so stunning seeing this stuff. It is actually incredible. They do also have Fakemon, which is nice, and they have probably, I'm gonna be honest here, probably the best Fakemon starters from any game I've ever seen before. That is a custom fan-made game. This is the best starters I've actually ever seen in a currently in the works game. Like, this is insane, dude. And I'll put them on the screen, of course, so you guys can see them. But they are really just so incredible, man. Now, as for the features, they have, you know, pretty basic features from the Pokemon Essentials. They have 721 Pokemon to catch, a new story, a whole new region, called Zeta that you're going to explore, tasks and side quests, which I'm a huge fan of, the GTS system, which is nice, widescreen, which acts as a touchscreen sometimes, which is great, as I've actually seen this touchscreen type of thing, and I don't know what to say, man, but like, these guys are really just making a quality game right here, man. Like I said, the visuals are insane. And they've also redesigned the menus and other interface stuff like that. Also, time counting when distortion crack appears, seal it quick. Well, basically, this is going to be like some sort of feature in it where I guess Giratina is going to have something to do with it, but we'll see what that's all about. Multiple save files as usual, seasonal support, which is great, and many more things which are going to be coming. Of course, this is nice to hear, and just from the visuals, man, this game looks to be just insane. Just freaking insane, man. So I want to give you guys just a heads up. Make sure you keep track of this game. I'll definitely be doing a showcase once a demo drops, but I'm not sure when a demo will drop. But for now, I'm going to say this just, guys. Keep your eyes out for this game. Pokemon Lost Story version. Keep your eyes peeled, because once this comes out, I'm definitely making videos on it, and I want to see your opinions as well, lads. Either way, let's go to the next one on the list. Number 2. Now, coming in next is going to be a game that I also recently discovered, and I just had to put it on here, lads, because it looks to be pretty darn good, and it's called Pokemon Divine Flux. Now, Pokemon Divine Flux has, let me just be honest here, the coolest, like, art style I've seen in a while, and it is the kind of Gen 4 style, but it's mixed with Gen 3, and it's so lovely. It's kind of just perfect. It looks so well made, man, and I freaking love it. Now, you're going to be seeing screenshots on the screen, of course, of the game, and honestly, the battle menus, oh my god, dude, the battle menus look insane. But not just that, they've actually made like a region map for this, and the region map looks to be incredible with the amount of size there is, and the kind of difference in environment, and also the trainers you're going to be meeting in the game, all the people you're going to, you know, be going on along your journey, and the rivals and whatnot, are really well made. The sprites for them look insane. I love this one sprite of this girl that has like a death balloon, which is just creepy, but so lovely, man. As for the features in this game, it says to have X and Y and an Oras Mega Pokemon, which is always nice. All 721 Pokemon, which is great. A whole new region called Kyojo, which is a pretty hard name to say, actually. I'm sorry. Either way, it has an elite battle system, which I'm not really sure what they mean by that, but I guess we'll know more once we get a bit more information about the game. And also, they do have in this game hidden grottos, which I'm really trying to figure out what that exactly means, but I'm having a hard time with it. Also, they have more challenging stuff in it, so the game's going to be more challenging than your average game. Of course, it's going to make it harder, which is always nice. You guys know I'm a sucker for these sort of things. So, guys, that's going to be number 2. Divine Flux, with just the visuals, looks to be a promising game, and I want to give it some attention here, because honestly, not many people have talked about it, not many people who know about it, but it's being made by Big Friv, which, honestly, man, this looks to be really great, dude, so keep working on it, man. I want to see a demo sooner or later, man. But either way, that's going to be that one, lads. Now, let's go to the next one on our list. Number 1 spot. Number 1. Now, coming in at the number 1 spot is going to be Pokemon Azurite. Now, Pokemon Azurite does have a lot of attention on it. It's been in development for quite a while now, and it is a huge game. It looks to be probably one of the, if once it gets completed, or once we get at least a demo, it looks to be one of the best Pokemon fan games we've ever had. It is so well thought out. It is so well constructed, and the artwork, the time put into making this game, the website they've created, the Twitter they run, their trailer, all these things are insanely just beautiful, man. I cannot stress this enough, but it looks beautiful. Now, as for this game, there's a lot of things to talk about, and I don't want to run this video into the ground too much, but the game features a team called Team Vetreus, and they're veterans striving for perfection at any cost. Now, I don't want to go too much into this. You guys can read more about it on their actual post. It's going to be linked down below, but they do have some great starter Pokemon, and some of probably the best artwork I've seen for characters ever, man, in a fan game. And also, their starter Pokemon, holy crap, they're just the most amazing Fakemon I've ever seen, dude. They're on par with the ones I showed earlier for Pokemon Lost Story and whatnot, but dude, these look so cool, man. They genuinely look so cool, and I love the fact that they have full-on artwork for it. They also do have new types and new Pokemon in it, so that's awesome. As for the new typing, they have Cosmic typing, Mystic typing, Sound typing, Light typing, and Crystal typing, which is awesome. And they also have something called Pokemon Crystallization, which is essentially like a weird, like, kind of a, almost like a Mega, like, type of thing, you know, like Mega Evolutions, but it's like their own version of it. And it looks to be incredible. I don't really know what else to say, dude. This looks to be the most insane fan game of all time. Their features are beyond me. I can't go through them because I don't want to push this video for too long, but it's so insane. And honestly, guys, I'll put the trailer of theirs on the screen so you guys can see it, how the game is planned to look. And guys, just seriously though, guys, please do me this favor. Just keep your eyes peeled and support this project, and not just this project, but every single one of the ones on this list, because without our support, you know, it's going to be hard for them to make these things. So we give them the support, we tell them we appreciate their work, they're going to be, you know, more enthusiastic to keep working on these amazing things. So please do give us some support. But our number one spot is going to be Pokemon Azurite. It's so hard to go through these things. There's like new Mega Evolutions, new story, brand new evil team that's very well fleshed out. It looks to have the most incredible visuals I've seen in a while, man, and the artwork is insane. It is beyond me, man. So I want to thank you all, guys, for watching this video, and do check out all these games down below, and check out the demos for the first 2 games listed, because you do have demos out at the moment. But guys, I want to thank you so much for watching the video. Please drop a like down below, subscribe for future videos, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye bye, ladies and gentlemen.